Ooh. Okay. Hey, Marshmallow. What you doing?
You know, enjoying the beach.
Yeah, yeah. That blood in those bottles look like you're enjoying things a lot.
You know, I thought it tasted a little less than alcohol.
Jesus. Let's go look at you. So what brings you out to this little spot? Hmm?
You know, all this bullshit.
Oh, baby boy, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. It's been a lot lately.
You know, getting called out to be a rat.
Mm.
Worrying that I'm gonna put you guys at risk. Worried that I'm gonna put Jordan at risk.
I mean, those are some big worries. What makes you think you're putting Jordan at risk?
If they want me, they go through her to get to me. Anybody I care about could be a target.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But that is unfortunately the lives we lead. If they wanted to get her, they'd go through you.
Okay, sure.
It's not a nice answer, but
I
this
just,
rat thing is becoming a problem. I mean,
I just don't want to see her in a hospital bed.
oh, I get that. I get that. Yeah.
I love her too much for that, you know.
Oh, for sure. The fact that you're sat here drinking and worried about it tells me exactly how much you care about it. But what do you think she'd say to you right now?
We'll face it together.
Mhm. Given how much she loves you, she's agreed to marry you. If you try and I'm going to tell you this one from experience. If you try and like run away in an effort to protect her, not only will she chase your ass down, she will kick your ass when she finds you.
You know.
And,
I even thought about breaking up with her to protect her.
ooh, that way, madness and misery lies. I assure you. That won't do either of you any good. Also, because if you think about it, even if if you did break up with her, what are you going to do? Announce it to the world? Whoever's going to go after whoever, if it is 404 that's still pushing this bullshit and they still want to try and take a piece of you,
Mm-hmm.
unless you announce it to the world, they'll still go after it because you cared at some point. People who people who target the loved ones of others to get at them, a little thing like a breakup doesn't stop them doing it. Unfortunately, it would stop you. You're not an asshole, but it wouldn't stop them. Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But you know, I can't lose her either.
Hmm.
I can't lose her either.
No, no, of course not. And that's the thing. It would kill you to walk away. And you can't do that to yourself. You can't do that to either of you.
Mm-hmm.
You're better off facing it together, having us around to support you, Because you know that, like, anyone tries to bring that shit to me, TJ, Alfie, or any of the club, they're gonna catch hands. And a knife, and probably a bullet. You know? You don't take that shit. And given it only seems to be Lincoln and his little band of pussy bitches that are going on about it. I don't think anyone else has picked it up.
I've heard it
Everyone
from
else
other
seems
groups. They seem not to give a shit.
exactly because what? Let's be honest. What other than within his own little fucking band of bitches? What fucking
I love
influence
her.
does Lincoln even have?
Sure.
Hey, you know, he's not as important as he fucking thinks he is. And, you know, if they went after you, they wouldn't just have us. You know, heathens like you guys, like you. Templars like you, like Grom and that lot. Can you imagine how they would react? Holy fuck. Or if they'll be finding themselves on the receiving end of a very nasty set of curb stomps. And it wouldn't stop till they back the fuck off.
I
You know?
think, honestly, I'm making a mountain out of a molehill.
I mean, you've been through a lot. You've been shot in the head twice in like 2 weeks. You've been shot in the head 4 times in the time I've known you. You've had all the shit with Rose family to deal with, and then you basically a war started between Rose and 404 with all the thing with Twisty, where you were one of the few that basically ended up taking the brunt of that bullshit because a load of other people skipped town, right? You ended up having to take. You took a lot of punishment. A lot of fucking shit happened to you. You know?
I'm loyal to a fault. And I would do
Yes.
I would do that for this club too. You know that.
Yeah, I get it. You are 100% loyal to a fault. It's a good trait to have, but it's a trait that can burn you. And unfortunately, this time it burned you. But you know, you've had all that, where you were abandoned to basically take the brunt of it. You had Sadie killed in front of you. Then you had, again, them promising that things would get better, then they abandoned you again. Then 404 start their bullshit. Then the whole situation with you being shot at Johnny's. You've had a lot going on. It is not surprising that this is what's weighing on your mind, because of course it would. Your whole reason for not going back to Johnny's for a while was to protect anyone else who's working there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, of course, that's the way you think about it. It's natural to do, especially with everything you've been through lately. But at the same time, drinking a lot isn't going to help. Take that from someone who knows about experience on that one. Stop adding more to the pile, goddammit. How much have you drunk today?
I don't know.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm taking you to get your stomach pumped after this. It's natural to be worried, but you are better off standing with your friends and loved ones than you are trying to do it alone. And think about it, you break off from Jordan and you break off from us. All you are then is you're alone with no way of knowing if they're coming for you. And then what would you do? Skip state? You know? Like, so you just make yourself miserable. They haven't come after you again, have they? Since the last incident, as far as I know.
Sure. And I haven't seen any posters lately either, so.
Exactly. They've put up their shitty little posters, but that's all they've done.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? If they come for you, if they do try anything, well, everyone will step in. You're not alone. And Jordan would 100% kick your ass if she knew we were having this conversation.
Probably.
May need a lift to the hospital in a bit.
I'm not even on radio.
Mm-hmm. me and Leo at the minute. We've got you, Mavana, okay?
Thank you.
Of course. You're my baby brother. What else would I do? I'm probably being nicer about this than TJ would be.
You'd probably kick my ass.
Probably. But, you know, that wouldn't really solve very much, would it?
No. I got many stitches in my left hand.
Yeah. Let's get that. Right, give me your hand. I'll get that wrapped up, and then we'll get you. We'll get you to Zona, I think.
No.
Thanking you.
Quads. Quads!
Now,
Oops.
how many bowls have you fucking gone through?
Well, I think it's 10 plus.
Twelve. What are you drinking?
Whiskey?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you're not riding your bike, other. Leo. I'm gonna ping you, and you need to get the car down here, so good luck.
Boy.
Because he's had way too much to drink. So I'm not letting him